again is the difference between a little cheapo one and a big heavy-duty legitimate light stand. This is a 3-sectioned heavy-duty air-cushioned light stand by Impact. It's the 9.5-foot version, and I realized when I got that thing last week that the cheap light stand I tried to make do with was very much insufficient. This thing is going to do the job. The problem with that one back there, and I'll show you in just a second, in fact I'll show you right now, is it's just too flimsy when you take that light up. The light weighs too much. So I think it's rated at like 5 pounds, if that. You can see that it's just much less heavy duty to begin with. Super flimsy. I'm actually surprised that didn't tip over. When I was setting it up last week in different spots, getting some shots together, I didn't even raise it all the way up and it was like wanting to fall over. Heavy duty, this is the way to go. It looks like this is already pre-assembled pretty much. We've got this little selector, or this little screw off thing right there. That raises up like so. Looks like the diameter is almost twice, or the radius is about, and the diameter is about twice as much as that cheapo stand. So I'm gonna go ahead and readjust this. Whoops, as I hit my camera. Sorry about that. There we go. So this also comes with this guy that can be 90 degrees this way or straight up and down. For what I'm doing, I think straight up and down is the way to go. So I'll put that into place like so. And then we'll just grab the light. Okay. So I'm going to loosen this up. And I guess this is a little safety mechanism here. So I'm going to unscrew that guy. There's that satisfying slide down. Now we're locked into place. This has 3 sections, as mentioned, 3 levels of adjustment here. So we can take the first one up here. This may be all I need in my room. Yeah, that's gonna get me almost to the ceiling just like that. Let's see what this bottom one does. So I actually don't know what the best practice is here. Do you do it all the way on one section or a little bit on both? For stability, I'm going to do a little bit on both. So for comparison, this is what it looks like. Now I've got the windows blacked out, mostly blacked out, and I've got just that light hoisted all the way up to the ceiling. The ceiling in here is like 9 foot total, so I've only got that stand raised to about 8.5 feet of its total capability. And I've got the light now set with this remote at 19%. So it's not even very much of the total output of this light. I'll show you how it goes up to get brighter and brighter and brighter. That's at 40% right there. Now we're at 60, 70, 80, 90, and boom, we're super bright. Way too bright. So a little bit can go a long way with this, but this is what it looks like when you can get a light actually properly raised up. I'm lowering that intensity all the way back down to 19%, which I think this works. And I've got this guy right here just giving me just a little bit of fill light. If I don't have that, it's a little more shadow than I want. So there's why I did that. Okay, hope this is helpful. Great stand. Here again is the difference between a little cheapo one and a big heavy duty legitimate light stand. Hope that's helpful for you, and I highly recommend this stand. And I am a gear junkie, so if you want to see some more of my setup, here's a video that I do on my dual monitor setup. I've got them on these arms, but the stands that they come with actually let you rotate them 180 degrees vertically like this as well. And these have been just fantastic 4K monitors that don't break the bank, so they're perfect for my workstation setup. Check them out here.